I really don't think I'm the first person who thought, why would anybody get a small dog? Well, let me tell you my story. My wife won a world kickboxing title recently, and we decided to splurge and get her dream dog. After doing a ton of research, we finally found this tiny, freckled female Frenchie, and we named her Little Frankie. Well, we loved her straight away, and she was cute and all, but I quickly realized that these small dogs bring nothing to the table. I mean, I know for a fact there's dogs that hunt and retrieve. There's a dog that'll bring you a beer. Hell, there's even dogs that will be your eyes for you if you can't see. And I'm an honest guy, so when my friends ask me what little Frankie does, I can't lie. I have to tell them all she really does is chew on things and fart. And after giving it some thought, I realized that it's really not her fault. Small dogs just aren't cut out for most types of work. In fact, when I think about what people usually get a small dog for, it's basically because they want a doll that they can take care of and play with, usually while using a baby voice. And from what I've seen, their favorite game to play is dress them up and then tell people what the little dog is thinking. Oh, she's going, wait a second. Daddy's putting on my leather collar instead of my teal one. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that means I'm going for a car ride. When in actuality, what she's probably thinking is great. The last thing I need is this freaking thing weighing me down. I already have a hard enough time getting my nose to touch my beehole without this stupid necklace. So I decided that's not going to be me. I'm going to give little Frankie a purpose. I just had to figure out what that purpose was. So I decided I'd have to get to know her, and to do that, I figured what better way than to smoke, now that it's legal. She's always been very uncoordinated, but maybe smoking for the first time will put her in the zone and she'll be able to do things she normally couldn't do. Okay, that was dumb and that was irresponsible of me. Nobody learns their dog's purpose by smoking with them. So I decided I'd get her drunk instead. And after we both had a few beers, she started running around wild and drunk. And I realized maybe I'd found her purpose. Maybe she could be an attack dog. I mean, my wife's not that big and she can whoop some serious butt, so why not little Frankie? But if I was going to turn her into an attack dog, she would definitely need some training. The first thing that popped in my head was, what could an attack plan be for a dog that walks around about a foot off the ground? I mean, an ankle bite just won't do. I mean, I would have to teach her something that's actually effective, and what I came up with is a jumping testicular bite, aka Operation T-Bite. And the training was going okay until I realized I was making a huge mistake. I mean, I was being a total sexist pig. Why would I assume that attacker is a male? And with today's PC culture, I'm sure I could get canceled for being such a male chauvinist. So I stopped Operation T-Bite. And I was feeling kind of bummed until I realized, of course, my first idea wouldn't be the best idea. To get a truly genius idea, you have to construct it. You see, you build good ideas off the back of not so good ideas. You start with an idea, then you get a better idea, then you get a good idea, then you get a super duper good idea. So I decided to start letting the ideas flow. Okay, maybe I could rig up some sort of bungee and harness situation and have her jump from the top of the stairs onto an attacker when it comes in. No. What I really need is a smaller animal that could ride on her back and maybe use some sort of jousting lance. No, I can't get another animal, but I like the weapon idea. Weapon. Maybe I could attach some sort of ball and chain and create some sort of mace that I could teach her to spin, spin, swing it around. And then, out of nowhere, all of a sudden it came to me. My super duper good idea. I would figure out how to teach her to blow fire. So she'll basically be a dragon dog.
Hey, why does it smell like gas in here?
I mean, honestly, it wasn't quite what I was going for, but nobody's breaking into a house where a dog blows fire. Doesn't matter what end it comes out of.